Hey everyone, happy Easter. So I'm doing my top 10 favorite movies with rabbits or bunnies in it. Alright, so the rule is simple. So basically a rabbit has to be in the movie for a majority of the movie. So now the rabbit or the bunny could either be the main character or a side character or play a big role in the movie, basically. Bonus points if there's like a chicken in the movie too. Alright, so let's get my top 10. So I'm starting from the worst and then working my way up to the best. Night of the Lepus, number 10. Alright, number 10, Night of the Lepus. Alright, my opinion on this one. So it came out around the time where like Cujo came out. So animal killers were popular back in the 70s. And yeah, so the kills are pretty bad, really. It basically just looks like dummies with red paint on it. The story is too many rabbits are running around eating everything, so the plan is to kill the rabbits and have a drug to get rid of the rabbits. Unfortunately, the drug ends up making the rabbits giant, like the size of cars. So the rabbits are running around killing people. It's a silly movie that tries to take itself seriously. It's definitely worth a watch, but it's a weird one, to say the least. Alright, number 9, Hop. Illumination Hop, yeah. Alrighty, now, this one would have been in my top 5, but again, more movies came out, and it really got pushed back some. The movie's so great. EB is not a really good character. I still have the DS Hop game. Alright. So we have Fred, who is James Marsden. So he's actually a loser that lives with his mom and dad, even though he's like in his 30s. Late 20s, early 30s. So his parents want to kick him out because he was a loser. So he wants to become the Easter Bunny. Sonic the Hedgehog kind of copied a lot from this. Well, one, the car ride, Sonic going to a store and eating food. Stuff like that. The movie's still enjoyable. I like Carlos and Phil. And again, bonus points because it has chickens in it. So that's cool. I wonder if there's more rabbits movies with chickens in it. That's gonna be a trick one to find. Like, not even like Peter Cottontail. Like the cartoon has chickens in it. It's just rabbits. I am a bit disappointed that rabbits kind of get the short end of the stick when it comes like to Easter because, let's be honest, many people think of rabbits, not chickens. But you find like eggs everywhere filled with candy in it. So chickens have to be involved, right? Like the poor chickens get like the short end of the stick. Poor chicks. Speaking of number 8, Peter Rabbit, the live action movie. So this one is a lot different from like the actual story you heard about Peter Rabbit. Well, first off, old Mick McGregor, the dude flat out dies in the beginning of the movie. Also, they got rid of the female cat that spends most of the story looking in the mirror, admiring herself, saying, oh, how beautiful she is, all the time. That's basically her entire character. I mean, I get why they cut her from the story. Like, she literally brings nothing to the story. You can cut her out and nothing will change. Like, whatsoever. So why include her? I don't know. So in this one, old McGregor's nephew takes over the farm, and the rabbits and him are constantly fighting. He's trying to save his farm. He also has a neighbor that he has a crush on. The movie is interesting. I don't know if the rabbits and humans can talk in the story. I mean, was it ever hinted in the actual story, Peter Rabbit's story? I don't think so. Alright. 10, 9, 8. Alright, number 7. The Secret Lives of Pets. Yeah, I'm only gonna focus on the first one. So yeah, there is a rabbit in. It's Kevin Hart's Snowball, played by Kevin Hart. He is an interesting villain, not gonna lie. And he quickly becomes a hero by the end of the first movie, and a superhero in the second one. But the second one's definitely weird. I don't know if they're ever gonna make a third one, but the first one's definitely good. So, yeah, the first one's basically Toy Story. It's basically Toy Story. We have a dog, Max, a Jack Russell Terrier, gets another dog. He gets jealous of the big dog, tries to get rid of him. But instead of trying to kill him like Woody did to Buzz, both of them get, like, trapped outside and have to find their way back in. They get lost and they interact with a bunch of weirdos, try to make their way back home. It is interesting, and I mean, the rabbit, Snowball, I would say, is a better villain than Sid from the first one. Sid was just a psycho, destroying toys, but yeah. Alright, number 6. Bunnyman Massacre. It says it's inspired by true events. By true events, they basically mean like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, basically. Because that's basically what... No. But yeah, that's basically what... Yeah. Now, I do know there was an urban legend of the Bunnyman. About a guy who caught on fire when the bus crashed, moving him from one prison to another maximum security prison. And he ends up wearing a bunny suit. But he only attacks during, like, Halloween time. This one... Yeah, it's a good movie. Like, I often forget that the Bunnyman is actually, like, not a human. Because he's always wearing that weird suit. Yeah. It's a low-budget movie. It's not rated, meaning it's low budget. I don't think it ever was in theaters. Though, the movie's... So, it's... Oh, it has a rating, mature audiences. VLN, nudity, violence, and language. That is it. Oh, the violence is crap in this movie, though, but the story's interesting, and the characters make up for the horrible kills. Alright, now we get to my top 5. Donnie Darko. I was thinking of this one, should this one count? Well, we see a rabbit-like monster. I do love how we don't show any clips from the back. 15 years before Stranger Things. Now, I could have sworn they made a sequel to this movie. Must be in my head, though, but yeah. Anyway, Donnie Darko basically is about high school kid who sees like a giant rabbit. Yeah, a 6-foot rabbit named Frank. Basically tells us that the world's going to end in 28 days, 6 hours, and 42 minutes, and 12 seconds. Now, Donnie has weird powers in the movie. I mean, the dude was able to, like, to slam, like, an axe so hard it went into a bronze statue. I believe he, like, well, I'm not going to spoil the ending, but it's an interesting movie. And I actually gotta rewatch it too, because it is one of my favorites. The characters are interesting. I like, well, the teacher that gets fired because she was doing her job, or they basically believe that she was teaching them wrong stuff. Now, Donnie did a lot of good stuff in the movie, even though he's painted the villain. Poor Donnie. Anyway, number 4. Wallace and Gromit: Curse of the Were-Rabbit. Now, I have heard that they are making another Wallace and Gromit movie. So hyped for that. I say this one did a very good job with the movie. All the characters are in character. I do like the villain, Victor, and his dog. Though the PS2 game definitely is better. I could do a comparison for that for later today. Yeah, I'll probably do that one. Yeah. I really gotta rank the DreamWorks tied-in movie games from worst to best. I'll rank all of them eventually. Gromit's still amazing. Wallace is cool. They introduced a new character, or love interest to Gromit. Well, Wallace, sorry. Wait, whatever happened to Wallace's love interest? That female dog that was showed up in that one movie? Because I don't think she ever shows up again. Wait, did he have a love interest? No. So the movie's basically about Wallace and Gromit capturing, basically the new thing to make money, capturing rabbits humanely. Wallace basically gets turned into a were-rabbit. I mean, it's not like that big a twist. It was kind of hinted at like early in the movie, like 34 minutes in. Not yet, Wallace is the were-rabbit. So Gromit now has to turn Wallace back before Victor, hunts and takes the life of Wallace. Again, I am a fan of Wallace and Gromit, so come on, it was guaranteed to spawn in top 4-5. Like, come on, it was. And I am actually looking forward to the next Wallace and Gromit movie that comes out eventually. As long as it's made with love and care, I do think the movie will be amazing. Alright, now for my number 3 pick, Zootopia. I enjoyed the movie, and I really wish we could have got more from Zootopia, honestly. So Zootopia is basically about Judy Hopps moving to Zootopia, where a bunch of animals are like living together in harmony. She wants to be a cop. She's often told that Like she's too small, like Rudy. But she has proven that she is capable. She's an okay character, and I'm just hoping beyond hoping. I'm hoping beyond hoping that Zootopia 2 will be good and none of the characters get destroyed or ruined in the movie. I'm hoping they do a good job with it. Alright, so yeah, the predator animals are going crazy, attacking prey animals. Judy has to figure out what's going on. She teams up with Nick Wilde. The two of them become friends. Yeah, I figure, yeah, they just become friends. I don't know if the sequel they're going to become more than friends, or are they going to keep them as friends? Because I know many people ship the two. Like, a lot of people ship them. Alright, number 2, Five Nights at Freddy's. It counts. Bonnie's a bunny, Springtrap's in it, and Chica is a chicken. So, yeah, it counts. Yeah, the movie basically has nothing to do with the Five Nights at Freddy's actual movie. Well, the games or the books. It basically feels like the ones who made it just took like stuff from the books and multiple FNAF games, like 1, 2, 3 onward, and then smash it together into one movie. It's also, yes, it's its own continuity, so it's its own timeline. So there's 3 timelines now. The FNAF movie, the books, and the game timeline. And I'm guessing you have to take bits and pieces from all 3 of them, mash them together to know what's going on in the games. Alrighty, and next for my number 1 pick. Surprising no one, Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Basically my favorite movie of all time. After, this came out in the 80s and it still lives up to this day. Eddie Valiant, Bob Hoskins. I have seen him in many other stuff. Still an amazing guy. I mean, he's cool in most movies I've seen him in. I like the Weasels. Judge Doom is a good character. Very intimidating, scary villain. Definitely got nightmares or scared when at the ending of the movie when it's the big reveal of Judge Doom. Let's see, what else is there? For a kids movie, it did a lot of stuff that would not fly today. There's murder, like actual on-screen murder, as we do see one guy get shot to death on screen. That's surprisingly they actually showed that in a kids movie. That's wow. What else did they show? Many deaths too. Oh, then there's the train scene at the ending where if you pause and slow it down, you basically see it was made for a joke, but I don't think that would, if this ever made a remake, if Who Framed Roger Rabbit ever gets a remake, no, it will not make. That will be cut immediately. The train, you see many people taking their own lives or unaliving themselves, as they say on you. Yeah. Also, Jessica Rabbit is cool. Roger Rabbit's interesting. Shame I don't see him in much of the Disney stuff or his wife. I mean, I kind of get it though. It's a cool cartoon live action blend, and it did it very well. No, it's still an amazing movie to this day. Well, I hope everyone has a wonderful, wonderful Easter. Alright, bye. Also, comment below like your favorite movies of rabbits or bunnies in it. I would like to know. Alright, so have a wonderful Easter. Bye.